हेलो। तो यो आ गए हैं लाइव फिर से। एक मिनट दोस्तों, आ रहा हूँ। तो आ गए हैं दोस्तों बिल्कुल टाइम पे। 11:03 हुई है अभी। ये भी बराबर 11 बजे स्टार्ट कर दिया था। और मैं देखना चाह रहा हूँ कि आवाज़ आई है कि नहीं आई है। तो आ गए हैं दोस्तों बिल्कुल टाइम पे। जी। स्ट्रीमिंग थोड़ी सी डिले चल रही है, क्या ही कर सकते हैं। तो आज है नाइट राइडर सीरीज का पार्ट 3 या स्ट्रीम 3। वैसे ये नाइट राइडर सीरीज करके कुछ स्ट्रीम का नाम भी रखना चाहिए क्या? मैं डायरेक्टली बस आता हूँ, गेम स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ।
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the
आप लोग भी देखो, जब तक मैं पानी पी के आ
precipice.
रहा
Your
हूँ।
kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, yet you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own.
फाइनली स्ट्रीम मेरी चल पड़ी।
They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
मेरे ख्याल से ये देख चुके थे यार।
Beg your pardon for
No need.
folk who jump. Brad,
A lot.
Master.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses and...
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
ये ठीक है।
Especially hard to...
Plenty.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
ठीक है।
Thanks for everything.
Master Witch only killed light.
If someone will help you bandage that,
Please.
then I'll ask about you.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the
अबे
fields.
उड़ा क्यों?
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. What?
I'm looking for someone.
And we
Out of my face.
डायरेक्ट किसके?
Woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
यार किसी को और बताओ तो बताना है मेरे को। ये जीपीयू कैसे बताते हैं इसमें? ओबीएस में जीपीयू नहीं दिखाता इसमें।
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my
कार्ड
chronicle,
करता है
my
ये कार्ड
magnum
दिखाएगा इसकी
opus.
इन्फॉर्मेशन भी देनी पड़ेगी क्या बोलूँ मैं go back to your books why just you can write about the war what is really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay. प्ले करें यार करना ही पड़ेगा
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
ये वाला गेम किसको ज़्यादा अच्छे से आता है अगर कोई देख रहा है तो मेरे को बताना जरा प्लीज क्या फिर से खेलना पड़ेगा क्या?
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
पहले ट्राई
I'll
किया था,
remember
खाना था
that.
मैंने.
Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
इसका ये ढूंढ रहा है, लगता है शायद ये इसी के पास आ जाएगी. इसके साथ कार्ड गेम फिर से खेले क्या? नहीं, खेलना ही नहीं.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
अब कहाँ जाए ये?
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
अरे ये नहीं चाहिए यार. काम की बात करो.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
अब क्या करना है? अबे
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
यार ये सब कार्ड गेम कंप्लीट करनी पड़ेगा.
Let's play this game of yours.
ये बोल रही है यूनिट कार्ड. मेरे को ये गेम नहीं आती है.
An interesting.
Done drinking?
Wait.
Then fuck off.
Don't want.
साला पिटना है क्या तुम्हें?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Don't let her!
Never learn. Nice meeting you.
और किसी को पिटना है?
Winds howling.
Prophesied before he turned his toes up. That war was nigh. Luckily he didn't live to see it himself.
ज़रूरत नहीं है. वही रहे अभी जरूरत नहीं. क्या हुआ अभी एकदम से गड़ने लग गया मेरे को. मोड इस टाइम तो चल रहा है, नहीं चल रहा है? चल तो रहा है.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि मेरे को पेलना ही बनेगा. ये अभी भी जा सकता हूँ? नहीं.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Yeah.
Your gran told me about Smithsburg. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting his eye, started poking him, asking.
कुछ
And he
हिस्सा
started
हो गया.
twisting and squirming, so wham bam. his head off. Aye, so it were. Except it was
Ah.
some drowning that had sucked
अच्छा
on
मिशन मिल रहा
Which had naught to do
घूम
with
के
it.
आते ही
What did
थोड़ा
the
सा
folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his body to rest in the hush-hush.
Freak. Come on, Roach.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's
Oi,
Durban now. Dervan, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? Looking for trouble?
I tried, Hellraiser.
अबे चलना
Come on. Slow now.
और भी कुछ है क्या तो ऑलरेडी पड़े हुए हैं मोटो की तरह इन्हें तो छेड़ने की जरूरत नहीं यार मेरा वो चला गया क्या यार वो दबाने से मेरे को वीडियो दिख जाती है तो कहीं से तो ऑन करना पड़ेगा मेरे को क्योंकि वो सेटिंग ऑप्शन मोमेंट डाउन टॉगल स्पीड टॉगल टारगेट फीचर सेंस यहाँ से आ गया लग रहा है। ये फीचर सेंस आ गया। पहले मेरा क्यों से था, कोई नहीं, आजा। चल चलते हैं।
Calm down, Roach. Now.
चलते अपने टारगेट को। अब तक तो मेरे ख्याल से चल रही है स्ट्रीम।
Very good.
Slow now. Whoa. Go. Slower. Giddy up.
Stop.
Slow now. Faster.
ये यहाँ नहीं जाएगा, तेरे को जाना पड़ेगा।
Jeg ser yonder ain't it McCare.
Yes?
Okay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
ये बोला सकता हूँ क्या?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind served there. Non-humans.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
अबे
But soldiers are meant to live, so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with the logic plan to it. ये कहते हैं।
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait.
इतना
A
लंबा टाइम
specific
नहीं है अपने
herb.
पास कि ऐसे घुमा फिरा के बातें पूछे
Scent
डिटेल
should
में
lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
वैसे ये गेम प्ले भी
But
पूरा
I am
इतना
not
लंबा है
yet
कि
fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No.
वैसे
First came
फ्रेम ड्रॉप का भी
idioms.
कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा यार
Don't play
मुझे नहीं
with
आएगा
fire,
इसमें
for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Essun Yakten.
द बीस्ट ऑफ वाइट क्या है यार पढ़ते नहीं था पूरा
Need to ask you about something.
Yes? What?
So long.
के पास अब कुछ नहीं है हमें बताने के लिए यहीं से कुछ जाऊँ क्या
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yes.
और ज़्यादा जगह है क्या जाने की एक बार देखो यहाँ से कहीं जाने की जगह नहीं। हमारा घोड़ा कहीं भी होगा। ये तो मेरे तीनों को निकल गया। अरे बस निपट गया। हमारा घोड़ा कहीं भी होगा, कहीं से भी आ जाएगा। यस, चलते हैं।
Come on. Whoa there, Roach.
Yes. Any problem, viewers? ये कहाँ घुसना है उसमें? पता है सामने हॉर्स खड़ा है। गड्ढे कहीं के।
Hey there.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
ये कुछ लूटने लायक। किसी की भी हो क्या करना है तो बस
This'll
पवन
cool the
कीजिए।
stuffy heat.
इसमें भी ये
Not so
शायद
fast, Roach.
एंटी वाटर का क्या करेंगे यार? कर होते बेचने काम आ जाएगी।
Run, Roach.
Freak.
वहाँ का उधर है घोड़े।
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Go, go.
What's wrong? I'm home.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
यार मैं उल्टी
Giddy up.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
यार हंटिंग पे चलते हैं।
Hey ya. Hey there.
Looking for trouble?
That's it, Roach.
Oh, come on!
Good eye to you, good eye.
ये दली चल दिए। एक बड़ी ही तो आने था।
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well,
Hey,
well,
hey,
one versed in
क्या कर
herbs.
रही हो?
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Something.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
नेक्स्ट टाइम के लिए कॉन्वर्सेशन है। ये है इसके पास कुछ है लूटने लायक?
Yes.
क्या उसने से टॉक करना स्टार्ट कर दिया है क्या?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
क्या क्या है इसके पास यार? यार छोड़ो, अभी कुछ भी नहीं करना इधर उधर का। हम कुछ क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं क्या? नहीं।
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslath. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Farewell.
नहीं आएगा क्या?
Go, go.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Tia Crohaven, all right. Have you not heard about the griffin?
Freak.
मैं पता नहीं क्यों ये जमा कर रहा हूँ.
Don't you look at me. Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Looking for trouble?
Hmm?
What do you want?
Hmm?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Yes.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog,
अच्छा यहाँ पे
a
जंप
kick
किया.
in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in Too late. Attacked another one.
गरम कर ली ज़रा सी देर में.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Good hunting, got it.
Whoa there, Roach.
ऐसे देखते हैं ये कंप्लीट करते हैं इधर का उसके बाद जाते हैं उधर.
Come on now. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
चलो थोड़ा सा वुल्फ को मार के आते हैं. अबे
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
मेरे ख्याल से इधर का काम खत्म हो गया है तो चलना चाहिए ये कुछ न कुछ उठने का है क्या सेंस तो बता रहा है पर दिख नहीं रहा है इसमें कुछ भी मतलब न कुछ की दबाने का है ना कुछ क्या है अबे नहीं यार यहाँ से नहीं कूदना था चलो चलते हैं क्या ही है अब यहाँ पे
Run, Roach.
और यार नहीं इनको मारने का कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है
Elmedete, eszölt ezen Novigrad.
तेरे को बार बार रुकने को कौन बोलता है
Something moved.
इसके नीचे बहुत सारे हैं वे डब्बे। चलो लूट के आते हैं।
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. ये कोई ना कोई कुछ ना कुछ काम तो आ ही जाएगा।
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Let's go!
ये क्या हुआ? Push, give up.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry.
थोड़ा सा.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to play, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
fiddlesticks!
एक मिनट हाँ ये थोड़ा सा ये अभी नहीं पढ़ेंगे, हम बाद में देख लेंगे। लूटने के लिए वो इतना सारा कौन छोड़ के जाएगा यार। पता नहीं क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं ये, पर मजा आ रहा है।
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain
Good news
Nilfgaard
first, हर किसी को
Garrison knows where
सबसे पहले
Yennefer went.
खुशखबरी
And
सुननी
the
है।
bands that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
क्या बोल रहा है?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
चलो उड़ती हुई चिड़िया के ऊपर काटेंगे। क्या भाई? पोशन वोशन बनाना पड़ेगा क्या? ये है बनाने के लिए मेरे पास बस। एक बार फिर से देखते हैं। नहीं नहीं नहीं, 25 मैंने बना दिया, जाने दो। मेरे को ये देखना है मेरे पास कितने स्ट्रॉन्ग शॉट्स हैं। इसमें लिटरली 24 से 30 डैमेज है और इसमें 81 से 99। इसमें 24 से 26 डैमेज है, कोई मतलब का नहीं। अरे सब पता है मेरे को यार, ये मैं ऑलरेडी एक बार देख चुका हूँ, हटाओ इसे। ठीक है, देखेंगे। ये मेरे को आज तक यूज़ करना नहीं आया, कैसे यूज़ करते हैं। 15 आर्मर, एक आर्मर, एक आर्मर, 4 आर्मर, बस। ये भी कोई कवच है इसका। चलो धीरे धीरे कवच ये भी अपग्रेड करेंगे या फिर कुछ लेंगे। मैं मैप से अभी नहीं खेलना चाहता। कुछ है क्या इधर मेरे लायक? नहीं, मेरे लायक बाहर ही कुछ है।
Here's another. I warned you. It came in me.
Hey, क्या? तेरी अरे भैया यार।
Too late to surrender.
अरे नहीं यार, हरकत हो गई।
My gran told me about the Swiss boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had the witch.
अभी बता तुमको। हाँ।
Put the soldier's head back on.
मेरे को मारने आया सारे के सारे बिना किसी काम के। हैं? बेवकूफ। क्या ढूंढ रहा है? मैं निकल चुका है।
Stay away from me and my family.
ये किस इंसान के पैर का फॉलो कर रहा हूँ मैं?
Footprints. A man's. Large.
यहाँ से आगे जा रहा है पीछे की तरफ।
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears. What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं?
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy slush. What happened to your mug? It's raining.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in my gut.
Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went.
I see you with him again, and you'll regret it. Any tidings from Vizima? Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying. May the sun shine upon you.
The plague!
Your gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so...
Don't touch me!
When he started twisting and squirming, so weren't bad.
Hey, Eri Gloir.
Aye, so it will.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
The plague!
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
Take it easy.
What do you want?
Oh, आ गया sorry. अरे ये है ना यार.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
मैं चाह रहा हूँ ये कल के स्ट्रीम में करें. कैसा रहेगा? फर्स्ट के स्ट्रीम तक ये प्राइम ड्रॉप का भी कुछ ना कुछ जुगाड़ कर ही लूँगा. ये करते हैं कल के स्ट्रीम में. सेव गेम, एग्जिट. तो यार जुगाड़ तो बैठा दी है, अब ये करते हैं कल की स्ट्रीम में। कल की स्ट्रीम में करेंगे तो मज़ा अलग आएगा। आइए मेरे को सेंटर में कर दे यार। अभी ठीक है, थोड़ा सा ठीक है। ये इधर का भी कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, तो मैं भी हो सकता है अब कुछ हो ना हो, बाकी तो चैट बार बार ही क्यों होता है यार। ठीक है दोस्तों, मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, बाय बाय।